as always, thank you to the members of the channel. And don't forget to subscribe to my second channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Link is in the description. Alright, so a few hours ago I dropped my Arthur unboxing and review, and since then a lot has happened. So Arthur did indeed have a cracked gear on the bottom that I could see. And so this gear right here, that is really pathetic of how they release engines with cracked gears like that. I don't know why they crack. I don't know why this happens a lot with Thomas & Friends Trackmaster items. The fact that they can release an engine with a gear that looks like that is not right. So this was the gear inside Arthur. And so I opened up my Thomas and I took the gear off of him and I put it inside of Arthur, which is the gray gear you are seeing right there. And so now Arthur does work, and we will get into a running session in a few seconds. But I need to explain what happened with Thomas. So taking Thomas's gear off was going smoothly. Everything went smoothly. And for some reason, his wheel just shattered. I was not using a tool. I was not even pulling very hard. I did everything else flawlessly. I had put very little pressure onto his wheel, and it just shattered into a million pieces. There are so many other smaller blue pieces that flew everywhere that I threw out. This wheel obviously was cracked somewhere because the way it shattered made no sense. So pretty unfortunate, but I guess that is just the reality of buying Trackmaster Thomas & Friends with all these plastic parts. If one thing is chipped like a gear, the engine just won't work. But at least my Arthur is working. And what kind of sucks is that Thomas's gear wasn't even perfect to begin with. So Arthur still does not run as smoothly as an engine such as Neville or Salty, who run perfectly, but he runs so much better. He doesn't stop anymore. So I guess it's a win. I had my time with this Thomas, and now I'm able to enjoy my brand new Arthur. So I guess I'll just have to go out and buy a brand new Thomas eventually, which I don't really have a problem with. But anyways, that is that. Arthur is now working. Now it's time for a running session. So as you can see, we did get Arthur working, and he runs pretty well. So thank you guys for the help in the previous video's comment section. I do appreciate you guys a lot for that. I really had no idea that these engines can just come with gear problems, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next Tomy review.